Batman is cracking down on some Metropolis thugs in Gotham and questions why they've crossed city lines. One of them reveals that a ghost is snatching up criminals without a trace. Intrigued, Terry stakes out the city to track down a Metropolis drug dealer. He soon discovers that Metallo is behind the operation. After a tough fight, Terry manages to drop Metallo into a river and recovers a bag of the drug for testing. Back in the Batcave, Bruce and Terry analyze the substance, finding that it contains trace amounts of kryptonite. Batman heads to Metropolis to gather more information, but comes up short. On Bruce's advice, Terry visits a private address linked to an old friend of Bruce's. The place appears abandoned, with automatic payments set up to avoid suspicion. One of these payments is for weekly flowers at Lois Lane's grave for the past decade. Terry investigates the grave, unaware that Superman is secretly watching him from above. Superman's inner monologue reveals that he's hiding because Lex Luthor has spread kryptonite throughout the population, making it impossible for him to safely walk among them. To dig deeper, Terry goes undercover as a gang member to trace the drugs back to their source. During a botched robbery, the mysterious ghost captures everyone except Terry. This earns him the trust of the gang's boss, who sends Terry on a mission to steal a solar power concentrator from the Fortress of Solitude. However, during the heist, the ghost captures all but Terry and one other gang member. After retrieving the stolen tech, Terry follows the trail to a shielded lair, where he discovers Lex Luthor waiting, fully aware of Terry's dual identity. Lex attacks, but Superman arrives just in time to save Terry. Lex powers up the solar concentrator, creating a battle suit that makes one of his men as strong as Superman. Weakened by the kryptonite in Luthor's hoverchair, Superman struggles as Terry finds a way to destroy the chair. With his strength restored, Superman thanks Terry, takes down the armored thug, and confronts Lex. Luthor reveals that if he dies, all of Metropolis will go down with him. In response, Superman pulls out a miniature Phantom Zone projector and imprisons Luthor, ensuring the city's safety. Terry realizes that Superman is the ghost who has been trapping criminals in the Phantom Zone all along. Superman announces his departure from Earth to explore the universe and hands the Phantom Zone projector to Terry, appointing him as the new jailer. Before leaving, Superman gives Terry a watch, telling him to call if he ever needs help. With that, Superman flies off into the cosmos.